Hello, it is me, Beholder, and I need to get this video out quick because I've been releasing a video every Monday about talking about a comfy synth album. So here we go. Under 10 minutes. Here we go. I just got done listening to, and here we go. I cannot pronounce anything. Caliginous Empire. It's a split album. It's Caliginous Empire and Natura Carcerem. Or Carcerem. The album is called Shadows Reflected. It's came out April 30th, 2021. It's comfy synth in melodic dungeon synth. Melodic dungeon synth, whatever that is. I guess these people are from the UK. So, it started out with Caliginous Empire with 3 songs. The first track had a spoken word segment, which I'm not crazy about spoken word parts in an album. Maybe for the first listen, it's like, okay, I'm being immersed into the lore. But only if there's a way for, like, all the other times you listen to it after that, it just wasn't there, the spoken word. Or just sing. Nothing wrong with singing on these kinds of, styles of music. But other than that, first track, real good. It was really nice sounding. It wasn't like lo-fi at all. It sounded pristine. Mixed and mastered all very well. Second track, though, I just want to get into this. This was like hypnotic and lovely, and then all of a sudden it just bursts into like a black metal song, which I'm definitely not against at all. I love it. I love this song, and even the vocals when they come in, it's like they weren't the highlight, but I like how it just sounded with everything. It wasn't like super distorted or, once again, it sounded good for not just being a lo-fi, just terrible production thing. No, it just sounded just amazing, and I just like that. The person is working with what they got, and they made gold. It was like a salad of all the things I like in dungeon synth, black metal, and comfy synth. It's like everything I want. Something mysterious, dark, eerie, makes me feel wonderment. Reminds me of RuneScape. I don't know. Or Ultima. It's great. Third track, I don't want to play it, but let me refresh my memory quickly. This is so not cool of me. Oh yeah, I liked how it ended. There was like some noisy parts at the end with oh my god, this distorted guitar. It was like a guitar solo. I like how it is distorted. It just seems like he was going through some overdrive, but with heavy clipping. It was a very fuzzy, overdriven tone, and I liked the way it faded it out. It just faded out into the outro of the song. Yeah, that's that. Let's go into Natura Carcerem. That's how I think it's said, by the way. Oh, let me back it up to Caliginous Empire. The first track, by the way, is called Before I Depart, and that's kind of said in the spoken word part. Second track is Hidden Penumbra, and the third track is... Oh, the third track! Oh my god, I didn't even notice this until now. The third track is both Caliginous Empire and Natura Carcerem. That is awesome. That's called Reflected Shadows, which is interesting because the album is called Shadows Reflected. Interesting. Reflected shadows. I wonder if they know that. If they just flipped the... Okay, interesting. So, Natura, Carcerem, their part in it, the last two tracks being, the fourth track being On the Principle of Despair and These Shadows Know My Name. These were more epic than I remember. And it, once again, very hypnotic. I was doing, as I was listening to this, I was doing some research of my own. Not having to do with music, but personal stuff. The music's good when it helps me concentrate and also have a little bit of that feeling of wonderment. I love those where I can just like passively jam to it or just kind of vibe with it as I'm just doing something else because I have two monitors here. I know I just listened to it. Oh yes. Yeah, the last two tracks sound more spacious, and I don't even know what to say. I just want you, after you listen to this video or watch it, I think you should definitely give this whole thing a listen. It's 34 minutes, 52 seconds. I'm not doing this video like I usually do my other videos, which is sad because I'm rushing this one because I want to upload it within 2 hours. I also wanted to go to each of their band camps, like this one, Caliginous Empire. His description says, "The Empire is always watching you, always. Melodic dungeon synth from the depths of southeast England." In Natura, Carcerem, which I've listened to stuff from both of these artists before, but I'll do a video on those albums later. Natura Carcerem says, "Humans are merely prisoners of this universe. The true masters are the forests, the deserts, the expansive sea, and that great void we call space. The dungeon lies in nature. The dungeon rests in the mind." I like reading these because it kind of can immerse you into their themes. Oh my god, this is... Is there a cassette release of these? And then of any of... Okay, digital download. I don't see a physical release. Let me look over here. I don't see a physical release yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but... And I should have looked this up before. But... yeah, no, there's no physical release. But, you know, I will be getting this when it gets a physical release. Go listen to it. It definitely makes you feel wonderment to the maximum. And also, the last track does have a little spoken word part, and I'm like, not a big fan of spoken word. You know, I would think they would benefit if one side of the tape had the whole album, if they can fit that much on one side, and then on the other side, do the same album without the spoken word parts. That would be amazing. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. I am just very tired, and I'm trying to rush this video out to keep the pattern of a video like this every week. So thank you for watching. Let's get that subscriber count to 10. Let's do it. I don't know, maybe I'll make a silly video on like 10 subscribers special. I think that would be interesting. Anyways, peace out.